Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at something a little bit different. We're going to take a look at one of the Leatherman wearables, the Leatherman Tread stainless steel bracelet. I've been wearing it for 2 or 3 days. So I've got a bit of an opinion about it, but I think it's a really cool tool just to have if you don't have any other options, or even if you're just a fan of multi-tools and their capabilities. It's a nice item to have on your wrist. I think it's really cool what Leatherman have done with that. It's not going to be for everybody, but definitely a worthwhile thing to look at if it is something that you're a fan of, or of being prepared for sort of any situation. So let's get down and take a closer look at the Leatherman Tread stainless steel bracelet, and then yeah, let's have a look. Hey everyone. So when one talks about a multi-tool, or a multi-tool that you carry on you, one usually thinks of something like a Swiss Army knife or a Leatherman multi-tool such as these two. These are my two sort of everyday carry multi-tools that I use most of all. Mostly because if I'm going to carry a multi-tool and that extra weight, for the moment I'm going to carry one of the bigger range of the Leatherman. On the left is the Leatherman Surge new model, and on the right is the Leatherman Super Tool 300 new model as well. Both are Leatherman's heaviest tools on the market currently, and yeah, they do a fantastic job of doing the heavier work that one might want to do using a multi-tool or a Leatherman multi-tool or such. So yeah, these two always with me, always useful and great. But along comes a time when you think to yourself, well, what other options are there out there for multi-tools? What if you don't want to carry a large multi-tool? So today I'm going to show you guys some other offerings that Leatherman offer. They do a range of, I call them wearables, watches, bracelets, etc. And today we're going to take a look at this one here. This is the Leatherman Tread stainless steel bracelet. I've been wearing it for about a week, and I have already sized it. So let's just get up in the box over here. There you have the fantastic looking multi-tool in all its glory. Like I said, it has been sized for me already. The piece that I took out to get it to fit me correctly, I had to take out one of these, is this one over here, which uses imperial size box wrench and 2 large flats, which I don't find myself wanting to use very often, so I took those off. And then of course inside here you do have a little booklet which sort of explains everything to you. But there you have the Leatherman Tread bracelet multi-tool. So what makes this thing so special? Just getting the box out of the way. The idea behind this is it's something you can wear on you pretty much all the time and always have on you, for when you're traveling, when you're out and about, and it gives you a range of tools. So let's just go through those tools and just get an idea of what is all available on you. So on the hinge section, which is used for locking this tool down, if you look quite closely you should be able to see that. There you have this first tool, which you can put a 1/4 inch drive socket on, and you can use that to drive your socket. It also has a seatbelt cutter, a cell phone SIM pin for opening your cell phone SIM socket, a tungsten carbide glass breaker for if you're needing to break out of your car or whatever. You've got a Phillips head screwdriver, smaller. You've got another larger Phillips head screwdriver. You've got an Allen wrench or an Allen key, different size Allen key, a small flathead, another smaller flathead, a different size Allen key, 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 different size Allen key. Probably the only flat that I would ever use is that one over there. And then another star bit. And then you come to this side over here, which is your square drive, which is becoming popular here in South Africa, with especially when building stuff out of wood. You use that in your impact driver. It gives a bit more torque. Then here you have your bottle opener. And all the way along the outside of this thing, you've got these box wrenches of various sizes. This is a oxygen tank wrench, but I find it useful as well for opening water valves that have been closed, or gas valves or whatever that are missing their lever. That sort of helps you get some leverage on it and get it open. More box wrenches, etc. And that's pretty much it. The idea behind this thing is you've got something on you all the time. It carries an array of tools that you might want to use. Have I used this thing? Yes, I've used the Star Phillips drive screwdriver for opening some computers, for opening server rack panels, for even opening on the top of Dell blade servers. You have a star on the older one, or even a flat on some of them, where you have to just give it a quarter turn to unlock it before you can slide the top cover off. I've used it for such instances already, and I've only had it for about a half a week on my wrist. So yeah, that makes a really cool sort of everyday wear item. As for the actual wear of it, people say, oh, it's heavy, oh, it's this. Yeah, it is a little bit heavy, but nothing you won't get used to. Let's just brighten that up a little bit. Nothing you won't get used to wearing, and I'll be honest with you, for me and my size wrist, I quite like it. It doesn't feel too heavy. I don't have it solid tight, just a little bit of a gap, and that's pretty much it. A really cool item. I get asked a lot of questions about it. People ask me what it is actually, because not many people seem to follow the trend. But yeah, sorry about that. Really cool little item. Now, there is also a watch which comes with this as a strap. Now, the reason I don't go that route is I don't see myself using my watch very often as a tool, or wanting to take my watch off to drive a screw or something like that. So I elect more for this option. This would be the way I would go if I was going to wear a bracelet. I do like stainless steel bracelets, so this kind of fills two niches for me. That is pretty much all I currently have to say about the Tread. As I mentioned, I've only had it for about a half a week. I've only worn it for 2 or 3 working days. I'm still getting used to having it on me, and yeah, we'll see how it goes with time, and I'll do a follow-up review on it. But so far, I must say, it seems to be a really nice item. A bit of a niche, because not everybody is going to like it. A lot of people are going to complain about the weight. A lot more are going to complain about the jingling. I don't find it jingles very much at all. It's not like I'm trying to sneak up on people anyway. Yeah, so for me, I find it nice. We're really well made. But I think time will tell as to how well made it is, how long it lasts, etc. And I'll do a follow-up review in a couple of months and let you know how often I've used it, what I've used it for, and such. Like I say, at the moment I've only used it for a few small tasks of driving, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, everyone. And don't forget to watch the next episode, which is going to be about a limited edition 2017 Leatherman wearable. It is a watch with a leather strap, which is actually really nice. That'll be on the next episode. Cheers for now.